Welcome to Round 5 of the Parenting Roundabout podcast for the week of April 27th. I'm Catherine Holeko, and I'm here with Terry Morrow.
Hello.
And Nicole Eridix.
Hello.
Today we're taking a break from talking and complaining and obsessing, and instead shouting out things other people are doing that we think you'll find as useful or enjoyable as we do. We call this our Roundabout Roundup. And I will go first. My daughter and I have been watching Project Runway, the most recent season that finished up, I believe, sometime in March. This is season 18, and it's back on Bravo. So it was on Bravo, then it moved to Lifetime. Now it came back to Bravo, and it has Carly Kloss in the Heidi Klum role, and Christian Siriano, past winner, in the Tim Gunn role. And I know a lot of people were concerned about this, to use a word that Tim Gunn liked to use a lot. But I'm here to tell you that Christian is great. He is fun and funny, and he just goes around and says, and he can convey quite a lot with his little but he has really good feedback and advice, and he's good. He's good.
Fun.
So yeah, she just was like one day, I feel like maybe watching Project Runway. So we just started, and it's been something fun we're doing together.
Nice.
So, and it's the season's over, so you can start from the beginning and get all the way through it without having to wait for anything. So that's what we are doing. Nicole, what is on the Instagram Minute?
Nicole's Minute.
Ta-da! You actually found this one for me, Catherine, which I've been quite enjoying of late. So thank you very much for doing the research for me this past week. But I'm going to shout out an Instagram account called Comments by Celebs. And it's basically screenshots of Instagram posts on which a celebrity has commented. And you often see Chrissy Teigen commenting, but lots of good ones that give you, make you chuckle. A lot of them are like former co-stars, or, where they're commenting on one another's page, or there was even, siblings, and it's cool. It's very random, and it's kind of fun to see that they're just like us.
It's in the same vein of, didn't we once talk here about Rob Lowe on Instagram and how his sons roast him on Instagram all the time, and this is sort of similar in spirit.
Like there's one here I'm just looking at, it's Hugh Jackman's Instagram account, and he posted a picture of him and his wife, and he was commemorating the last 24 years. So it was their 24th wedding anniversary. So he's got a picture of him and his lovely wife 24 years ago. And so he's saying, I love you, Debs, with every fiber of my soul. Happy anniversary, yada, yada, yada. And then Ryan Reynolds comments, hang in there, Deb. So it's cute. It's fun to see.
Just the distraction we need at this trying time.
That's right.
Exactly.
Celebs have a lot of time on their hands right now, so probably they'll be commenting even more.
They have plenty of time to do this. So what do you have, Terry, this week?
Well, for those of us who are still actually working, I have a recommendation of a very simple app that was very helpful for me this past week as we're recording. I think I've talked here before about the Pomodoro technique, by which you work for 25 minutes, get 5 minutes off, work for 25 minutes, get 5 minutes off. I think I've probably suggested other tools for doing this that I have used for a while and then discarded, as is my way. But the one that I am using just at the moment that was very helpful, got me through a really intense 4 days worth of work, is just called Tomato Timer. And it's on the App Store for iPhone, at least. I don't know about Android, but it has a little circle, and you poke the circle and it starts counting down to 0, and then it puts up another circle for your 5 minutes. And it's just that visual, as your time goes, the filling on the inside of the circle goes down. So you kind of have a visual reminder, and it also shows the time as it ticks down. Not a lot of bells and whistles, not a lot of stuff to type in and fill in and follow up and report and all that. It just counts down for you in a visual manner. You can have it on your iPhone next to your computer as you're working, and it will, keep you focused, theoretically. It did. It worked very well for me for that space of time. So if you have a project that you have to get done and you need some extra little bit of, something to play with to get you to do it, give it a shot.
Nice.
We'll have the link in the show notes to the App Store. And that's it for another week of Parenting Roundabout. If you missed any of our earlier episodes this week, look them up on Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts to hear what we have to say about college perks, pre-lockdown habits that should stay in the past, and ways to cheer up. You can also find all our episodes at parentingroundabout.com and talk back in the comments there, on our Facebook page, or on Twitter, where you'll find us at Roundabout Chat. And please visit our Amazon shop at amazon.com/shop/momitude, where you can find links to a lot of the things we talk about here. Have a great weekend and see you back here on Monday.